Yo, what's up everybody? And let me tell you, I am so hyped to be back with a brand new video. We're about to dive headfirst into one of the most vibrant kinetic cities on the planet, Hong Kong. This isn't just another travel vlog. This is about experiencing the soul of a city that never sleeps. We're talking about crazy street food, towering skyscrapers, ancient temples, bustling markets, and hidden alleyways bursting with life. Get ready for an adventure, because we're about to hit the ground running and explore the best that Hong Kong has to offer. From the iconic skyline to the hidden gems, we're going to capture the energy, the chaos, the beauty of it all. So strap in, grab your chopsticks, and let's do this. Hong Kong, are you ready? Let's go! First up, we're tackling Victoria Peak, the highest point on Hong Kong Island. This is where you get a true sense of the city's insane scale, the sprawling urban landscape that seems to stretch on forever. Now, you can hike up, but we're all about that peak tram experience. This historic funicular railway has been hauling people up the mountain for over a century, and the views during the ascent? Mind-blowing. Seriously, as you climb higher and higher, the buildings seem to reach for the sky. This concrete jungle just explodes around you. It's a total sensory overload and you're right in the heart of it. Trust me, this is a must-do in Hong Kong. The energy, the anticipation, and then, BAM! That panoramic view hits you like a ton of bricks. Once you're at the top, it's like the entire city unveils itself before your eyes. We're talking breathtaking views of Victoria Harbour, the iconic skyline, the green mountains in the distance. It's surreal. You can spend hours up here just taking it all in. There are observation decks, walking trails, even cafes and restaurants where you can soak up the scenery. But the magic really happens at night. As the sun sets, the city lights begin to twinkle, transforming the landscape into an electric ocean. It's like someone hit the fast-forward button on the cityscape. The energy is palpable. And the best part? You're right in the middle of it all. Next stop, we're hopping on the Star Ferry, a Hong Kong institution that's been cruising across Victoria Harbour since 1888. This isn't just a mode of transportation, guys, it's a journey through time. You're sharing the deck with locals on their daily commute, tourists snapping photos, and the ghosts of Hong Kong's history. As you glide across the water, the wind whipping through your hair, you can practically feel the city's past and present colliding. It's a sensory overload in the best way possible. And the best part? A ride on the Star Ferry will set you back less than a cup of coffee. Seriously, it's the best bargain in Hong Kong. Now, the real magic of the Star Ferry is the view. As you sail across the harbor, you're treated to an unparalleled perspective of Hong Kong's iconic skyline. We're talking the towering skyscrapers of Central, the historic clock tower, the bustling waterfront, all bathed in the golden glow of the setting sun. And on the Kowloon side, you've got the majestic symphony of lights, a dazzling spectacle that illuminates the night sky. Trust me, the Star Ferry isn't just a ride, it's an experience. It's a chance to escape the hustle and bustle, to connect with the city's soul, and to witness firsthand the beauty of Hong Kong. Alright guys, buckle up because we're heading to Lantau Island, home to the Tiantan Buddha, also known as the Big Buddha. And trust me, this thing is big. We're talking massive, awe-inspiring, makes you feel like an ant kinda big. To get there, you gotta hop on the Ngong Ping 360 cable car. Now this ain't your average gondola ride. This is a 25-minute journey soaring over mountains, forests, and the South China Sea. The views are insane, like something out of Avatar, seriously. As you approach the Big Buddha, you can't help but feel a sense of peace wash over you. Maybe it's the incense burning in the air, or the chanting of the monks, or maybe it's just the sheer scale of this place that makes you realize how small you are in the grand scheme of things. Whatever it is, it's powerful, and it's just a taste of what's to come. Now to reach the Big Buddha, you gotta climb 268 steps. Yeah, you heard that right, 268 steps. But hey, consider it a spiritual workout, right? Plus, the view from the top is worth every bead of sweat. Standing at 112 feet tall, the Tiantan Buddha is one of the largest outdoor seated bronze Buddha statues in the world. I mean, the statue's face alone is wider than my entire apartment. It's humbling, to say the least. And the details, man, the details, the intricate carvings, the serene expression on the Buddha's face, the sheer craftsmanship of it all. It's enough to make you want to pull out your camera and start snapping away. But honestly, no picture can truly capture the feeling of standing before this majestic structure. It's something you have to experience for yourself. From tranquility to total sensory overload, that's Hong Kong for you. And there's no better place to experience the city's vibrant energy than at the Temple Street Night Market. As the sun sets, the streets come alive with vendors hawking everything from clothes and electronics to jade trinkets and traditional Chinese medicine. It's a chaotic symphony of sights, sounds, and smells, and it's absolutely exhilarating. Now, haggling is part of the game here, so don't be afraid to negotiate. Channel your inner bargain hunter, put on your best poker face, and see if you can score some sweet deals. You never know what treasures you might find. But the Temple Street Night Market is more than just a shopping destination. It's a cultural experience. Fortune tellers set up shop alongside street performers, opera singers belt out traditional tunes, and the air is thick with the aroma of street food. Grab a plate of steaming hot noodles, some stinky tofu, if you're feeling adventurous, or some freshly squeezed juice and soak in the atmosphere. This is Hong Kong at its most authentic. Honestly, you could spend hours just wandering through the stalls, people watching and soaking up the energy of this place. It's a photographer's dream, a foodie's paradise, and a must-do for any visitor to Hong Kong. Just remember to bring cash, an open mind, and your A-game for haggling. Okay, so maybe you're thinking, Disneyland? Really, Casey? But hear me out. Hong Kong Disneyland is not just for kids. It's a full-blown, nostalgia-inducing, escape-from-reality kind of experience. From the moment you step through those gates, you're transported to a world of magic and wonder. And let's be real, who doesn't need a little bit of that in their lives? The park is divided into different themed lands, each more immersive than the last. You've got Adventureland, Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, the whole shebang, and of course no trip to Disneyland is complete without a ride on Space Mountain. Now, what sets Hong Kong Disneyland apart is its unique blend of Disney magic and Chinese culture. You'll find traditional Chinese architecture, meet Mulan and Mushu, and even catch a glimpse of the Disney characters decked out in their finest Chinese attire. And for all you thrill seekers out there, don't miss the Iron Man experience. It's a 3D motion simulator ride that puts you right in the middle of the action. Trust me, it's epic. Look, I know Disneyland can be a bit cheesy, but embrace the cheesiness. Let your inner child run wild, sing along to the songs, take a million pictures with Mickey Mouse, and just enjoy the ride. Because sometimes, you just need a day to forget about your worries and escape to a world where dreams really do come true. Alright guys, if you thought Hong Kong was just skyscrapers and temples, buckle up! Ocean Park is about to rock your world. Heart-stopping roller coasters that twist and turn through the mountaintops. This place is built into the side of a mountain, so the views are unreal. There's a giant panda just chilling in a bamboo forest. We're talking sharks, penguins, dolphins, the whole crew. And a cable car ride that gives you panoramic views of the entire park. It's one of those places that makes you feel like a kid again. Now let's talk about Aqua City. This section of the park is like stepping into another dimension. Imagine a giant lagoon surrounded by these massive tanks, each one home to a different marine ecosystem. You've got jellyfish pulsing with light, sharks gliding through the water, and these massive sea turtles just doing their thing. And the best part? They have this incredible underwater viewing tunnel. It's like walking through a portal into the ocean. You're surrounded by all these amazing creatures and you can see everything up close and personal. It's seriously mesmerizing. And if you're lucky, you might even catch one of their epic fountain shows. We're talking water jets synchronized to music and lights, creating these incredible patterns and shapes in the air. It's the perfect way to end a day at Ocean Park. Just pure magic. Alright, party people, listen up! When the sun sets in Hong Kong, there's one place that comes alive. Lan Kwai Fong. Imagine this. Narrow, winding streets packed with bars, clubs, and restaurants all buzzing with energy. Music spills out from every doorway, people are laughing and chatting, and the air is thick with anticipation. This is where Hong Kong comes to unwind, let loose, and dance the night away. LKF, as the locals call it, is like a city within a city. You've got everything from swanky rooftop bars with stunning city views to underground clubs pumping out the latest techno beats. Whether you're into craft cocktails, live music, or just soaking up the electric atmosphere, LKF has something for everyone. This is the heart of Hong Kong's nightlife, the place to be seen and to experience the city's vibrant energy after dark. Now, I'm not saying you have to be a party animal to enjoy LKF. This place has a different vibe depending on the night and the venue. You can find cozy pubs with live jazz, trendy speakeasies hidden in plain sight, and even rooftop restaurants serving up Michelin-starred meals with panoramic city views. The beauty of LKF is that it's all about discovery. You can wander down these narrow streets, popping into different bars and soaking up the atmosphere. You never know what you might find. A hidden gem of a bar, a live music performance that blows you away, or maybe even a late-night dim sum spot that hits the spot perfectly. One thing's for sure though, you won't be bored in LKF. The energy is contagious, the people are friendly, and the drinks are always flowing. Just remember to pace yourself, stay hydrated, and get ready for a night you won't forget. Step into a world of vibrant colors, incense-filled air, and a whole lot of history. This is Wong Tai Sin Temple, one of Hong Kong's most important religious sites. A sprawling complex of ornate buildings, red pillars, golden roofs, and intricate carvings. It's where ancient traditions meet modern-day life. This temple isn't dedicated to just one religion. You'll find elements of Taoism, Buddhism, and Confucianism coexisting harmoniously. Locals and tourists perform rituals, light incense, and seek guidance from the deities. Now let's talk about the wishing lanterns. This is one of the coolest things about Wong Tai Sin Temple. You can write your wishes on these colorful lanterns and hang them up in the designated area, sending your hopes and dreams up to the heavens. It's a beautiful tradition that symbolizes letting go of negativity and inviting good fortune into your life, and the visual effect is stunning. Imagine hundreds of these lanterns swaying in the breeze, their colors blending together in a kaleidoscope of hope and aspiration. It's like a physical manifestation of all the prayers and dreams being offered up within the temple walls. But even if you're not the superstitious type, visiting Wong Tai Sin Temple is a must-do in Hong Kong. It's a chance to escape the hustle and bustle of the city, to immerse yourself in a different world, and to witness the power of faith and tradition firsthand. Plus, it's a photographer's dream, so get ready to snap some epic shots. Alright guys, we're hitting up Repulse Bay today. You know, after hitting all those crazy markets, temples, and theme parks, sometimes you just need a little chill time. Repulse Bay is where it's at for that. This place is like the ultimate escape from the city, even though it's right there in the middle of it all. Crazy, right? We're talking pristine beaches, crystal clear water, and this insane view of the South China Sea. Trust me, you're gonna want to bust out your camera for this one. It's seriously breathtaking. Whether you're into swimming, sunbathing, or just chilling with a good book, Repulse Bay has got you covered. It's the perfect place to recharge your batteries after a long day of exploring. Now, Repulse Bay isn't just about the beach, even though that's a huge draw. There's this whole other side to it, a blend of modern and traditional that just works. You got these upscale residential buildings right next to traditional temples and shrines. It's this weird juxtaposition, but it totally works, you know? And the food scene here is off the hook. We're talking beachside cafes, seafood restaurants with killer views, you name it. You could easily spend a whole day here just eating your way through Repulse Bay. So, whether you're looking for relaxation, adventure, or just some good food with a view, Repulse Bay needs to be on your Hong Kong itinerary. Okay guys, we're talking about the Symphony of Lights tonight, and let me tell you, this is not your average light show. This is Hong Kong going all out, a full-on spectacle that'll blow your mind. Every night, the iconic skyline of Hong Kong Island lights up in this synchronized symphony of lasers, beams, and LED lights. It's like the city itself is putting on a show, and you have a front row seat. Now, the best part? It's completely free. You can catch it from the Kowloon waterfront, and it's the perfect way to end a day of exploring this incredible city. But here's a pro tip. Get there early to snag a good spot. Trust me, this is one show you don't want to miss a single second of. Now I know what you're thinking. Where's the absolute best place to catch this mind-blowing light show? Don't worry, I got you covered. For the ultimate Symphony of Lights experience, hop on a star ferry. Yeah, that's right, the same ferry we talked about earlier. Imagine this. You're cruising across Victoria Harbor, the wind in your hair, and boom, the show starts. Another killer spot is the Avenue of Stars in Sim Sha Tsui. It offers this panoramic view of the skyline, and you can even catch a glimpse of the light show's accompanying music and narration. And hey, if you're feeling fancy, snag a rooftop bar with a view. Sip on a cocktail while the city lights dance before your eyes. Talk about unforgettable, right? So there you have it, guys. From the heights of Victoria Peak to the vibrant streets of Temple Street Night Market, Hong Kong is a whirlwind of experiences. We've explored ancient temples, ridden thrilling roller coasters, and soaked in breathtaking views. And let's not forget the food. Hong Kong is a foodie's paradise, and I haven't even scratched the surface. If you're looking for an adventure that'll leave you wanting more, Hong Kong needs to be at the top of your list. Trust me, this city will steal your heart. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this journey through Hong Kong, and hit subscribe for more travel adventures. Until next time, peace out.